If it's
I just
no, no.
Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, honored sponsors, and a big hello to all fans watching us on broadcast live on Thailand Sport. Welcome to Pattaya Open Championship Pool 2026. And today it's a survival mode, the second day of qualifying. Welcome to the world-class international pool tournament, Pattaya Open Pool Championship 2026. Please give a big round of applause for our amazing atmosphere here at S1 Pattaya. Today is not just a competition, another competition. This is a historic moment for Thailand. This is the first world ranking pool tournament ever held in Thailand. This event features professional and top amateur from across the globe. From Asia, Europe, and the Americas, all gathered here on one stage. This championship is played in the discipline of 9-ball and is officially recognized as a world ranking, marking a in Thai pool sports history. We have more than 160 world-class players competing for ultimate title, and the total prize is all over $200,000, more than 7 figures in Thai baht. Only one champion will rise above all. Our event runs every day from March 2nd to 6 from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. If you are here watching us online, don't miss it. Comment us who you are cheering for today. Before we begin, please allow us to warmly welcome our distinguished guest, and honorable sponsors, the organizing committee, all athletes, and every spectator who is part of this historic moment for the future of Thai pool and global cue sports. Are you ready to have some fun today, Pattaya? Yes! And now it's time for the moment you've been waiting for, the introductions for our world-class pool athletes who will battle on this stage for glory, ranking points, and a championship title. The first player, please welcome Kim Laaksonen from Finland. And the next player, please welcome Amiel Conrad from Philippines. In a world-class tournament like this, we cannot begin without recognizing the people who ensure fair play, integrity, and international standards. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our official referee and judges who will oversee the competition with professionalism and transparency. A big round of applause for our referees. And now, the moment has arrived. It is time for the official competition to begin. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the matchup, Pattaya Open Pool Championship 2026. Thank you.
See our referee there, Chakawut. He's a staple at these tournaments. He's usually the main referee on the TV table. We have lots of referees this week. There's referees scattered around the entire room for proper observation and refereeing of these events. Leonor to break. This is a winner break, and by the way, did I mention a 1 million baht bonus? A bonus if a player can break and run 9 racks in a row. A little close to the top rail. You see the white ball go side to side under the rack. Usually, if you can, it's the hardest thing. If you can keep that white ball above the rack, it usually have better chances on the first ball. But it's just so hard to do. You cannot break off straight away. Push out. Banks the ball to the right-hand side. Not really creating a problem. But I believe the 6 ball is going to come into play here. He's got a nice angle to send the 2 ball down table, 1 bank, and white ball will go forward, hit the top rail, but Kimmy had other plans. He used the 3 ball as a blocker, and I think he got him. So he did not use the most obvious safety ploy, but like I said, he's got Kimmy has an encyclopedic knowledge of this game. Amiel Conrad Leonor. I'm going to call him Amiel. So I have not met this young man before. Amiel banks the 2 off the right-hand long rail into the 9, sending it down table near another ball near the rail, near the 8. But does not. The 9 ball does not obstruct the 8 in either of the 2 lower left-hand corner pockets. Kimmy on blue 2. 1, 2, up for the 3. That's about diamond away from the upper left-hand corner pocket, off the rail. Up table, we've got the 3 and the 6. Down table, we've got the 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. No clusters and no balls are on the rail. But the pockets spit that one out. It rejected his attempt there. So, Amiel. First opportunity. Screws back. How's your speed control, son? How's your speed control? It's not sure. Remember, it's new cloth. And these are always slippery, slidey, like an ice rink, whatever metaphor you want to give it. He may be playing safe here. I don't know if the 2 passes the 5 on the side. Maybe. Yeah, he's playing safe for a high percentage safety and blockage. And he put the white ball near the orange 5. Always makes it harder to send that white ball about 14, 15 feet. So he's going to try to create a problem here. Wisely so. Tied up to 7 and 8. Yeah, sometimes you just got to say, hey, there ain't no way I'm going to hit this. Ain't no way. But you still got a cue in your hand. What do I do now? That's what you do. You got to make this other guy work to get through this this rack. And we okay. Oh, he was looking at something I don't want to talk about, and he decided against it. He's going to play another safety. He's going for the 3 foul rule, I believe. Yeah, he's going for number 2 here. And he did a good job of pretty much the same type of safety. Not frozen to the object ball that's obstructing the path in between the white ball and the 4. But making it so close, you're just trying to make them as uncomfortable as possible. And you got 1 shot at this, 1 rail, straight up and down. Can't go on the left side. Those 3 balls are blocking in the path. And he may just tap this and just try to barely hit it and barely send it to the rail. Like that. Kind of like suspend. He's short, though. He's short on it. Yeah, it's so hard to gauge these things. But you see, the speed control was there. Had he tapped it, he could have double kissed it, left him tough. Number of good things could have happened. So now he's on 2 fouls. We didn't even see this yesterday, all 12 hours. A 3 foul attempt. But now, see, you got 4 balls clustered at the bottom there. Can't really do much with those. And nothing's froze, nothing's wired, nothing's lined up. So it looks like what Amiel's going to try to do is send the white ball to the left-hand long rail under the side pocket, send it up table the top rail, and maybe one more rail. Get behind that 6. Wants that 6 to hide the ball. Doing his best. It's still rolling. It's still rolling. And I don't think he got there. I think he left it for Kimmy. As far as hitting the ball, avoiding the game-losing third consecutive foul. Yeah. Yeah, he wanted to, 2 out of 3 ain't bad. Yeah, he left the window for Kimmy. Now we're going to see some safety play. Didn't see a lot of that yesterday. This is the first time I remember the last day or so. We had like a little 4-ball cluster here, and it's going to be tippity-tap, tit for tat, what do you want to say it? So Timmy tapped it to the left, close to the rail, if not on the rail. But Amiel has, half of the ball he can hit. And he's going to try to hit the ball on the left side, very thin, and it's going to do 2 things. It's going to kind of chip the 4-ball to the right like that, still use those remaining balls of blockers, and with a cherry on top, you get a snooker, but that's a bonus. Didn't sell out, and that's just how this game goes sometimes. I mean, 9-ball is the most exciting game, but the safety play is it's crucial. Every single player in this tournament has an outstanding safety game, I promise you. Without it, you cannot survive. Good return safety. He may have gotten the snooker. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. He got him with the 6. Yeah, Kimmy looks pretty locked in today. So we are going to jump, and at the end of this stroke, I think we're going to see the end of the safeties for this rack. Maybe not. He didn't disrupt the 7-9. Good hit. Legal shot. Got a rail after contact. The 7 may be available in one of the lower corner pockets. I can't tell from this angle exactly. But right now he's on the 4. 5 is near the side pocket, down a little bit off the rail. 6 balls about 2 dimes away from it, up table. And he plays position for the 5 on the side like that. He can shoot it in the side or the corner, most likely the side, because distance, less distance to travel. But he's gonna shoot it in the corner. It looks like. Yeah, there you go. Both work equally well, and just fits in with his overall general pattern play paradigm. So he's looking at the 7. I believe it must go. He's looking at it. So now remember these 4 inches pockets. So what are you gonna do? You're gonna go forward with a little left-hand spin. Yes, he is. But the ball rattles out. These 4-inch pockets seem to be tightening up a little bit after day 1. We've gotten about 12 hours of play on this fresh CPBA Royal Shark Gray cloth. And over time, things become a little less slidey, and the pockets will reject more offerings, especially with the 4-inch openings in the corner. On the side, they're about 4 3/4. Amiel down to the 6, screw back, but not enough, not enough. He may have snookered himself by an 8. Maybe he might be snookered. It's extreme. Yeah, he snookered. He was going. He wanted to get that ball another 4 inches to the left and below that 8 ball is what he was going for. It's so hard to control your stroke over, basically an 18-foot shot or something. So he plays a safety, good hit, legal shot. But he's left a shot for Kimmy in the upper left. And but you also got a couple of balls that can serve as blockers. He's looking at the cut. And Kimmy's pretty aggressive. I think he's going. Yeah, he's going for the cut or the save. He might just be trying to bank it to the center diamond up table. No, he went for the cut. He overcut the ball. But the speed, look at the speed control. Left a serviceable shot, but he did not sell out the rack. Amiel's going to have to come with a shot here. Get on this 8. He's got about 4.5, 5 feet of distance. But he looks like he's well prepared for this. Just don't bring the white ball down too far. And he did not. Ball wipes his feet on the way in, but it went in. Now he can just roll forward slowly, slowly. Or he can pop it and stop it. What's he doing here? Might have a little angle to work with, actually. Yeah, he just hit the white ball just under center with a punch type of stroke. So he's got straight in on the 9, shooting off the rail, but pretty tasty shot. Down it goes. Amiel has won. That game lasted about 10 minutes or so, but normally 9 balls faster than that. But on occasion, you get games like that. It's all part of the mix. 1-0. Our sponsors for today, including S1 Pool Hall and Sport Bar, 3RE, Think Curve, Pattaya City. Also, we have Ying Meal Cake in a Cup. They've got some here in the refrigerator. I haven't tried it yet, but I am going to, I promise you. T-Sport, Thailand Sport. J Flowers, makers of cues, cases, gloves, templates, many other accessories. They are offering the 1 million baht bonus for the 9 consecutive racks in a row. Thailand Pool Tables, they've got a presence here. You want to buy a pool cue, you can come down. Thailand Pool Tables right now, they've got a display. They've got break cues, they've got jump cues, they've got playing cues, they have chalk, they have gloves, they have templates, other accessories. Come down today and check them out. I believe they're also offering some kind of tournament discount as well as J Flowers. J Flowers has stuff here too, and I've been told that they are offering a kind of a tournament discount. I don't know what the number is, but come on down and find out. Amiel to break. Breaks off one on the side. 9 ball gets kicked to the side and back out. 2 ball is available in the side. Taps a 2 in, kisses the 3, just enough to give him a reach with the rest. 4 balls up table, same side of the table. He just wants to avoid the 7 and 9 at all costs. And oh yeah, don't forget to pot the ball, which he does. Rattles it in, use a little inside English. 3 cushions around, and he is like really close to his work. I believe he's still in action here. Yeah, he is. He can pot this and bring the white ball above that 8 to the side rail and back out for that green 6 down table. But a little more close than you normally want. But still very, looks like he's going 3 rails. Right hand spin, looks like. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 2 ways you can do it. You can do it that way with inside English. Some players are not as comfortable with the inside English, so they would choose to use outside English and describe perform the shot like I described before. But there's always preferences with these players. Not every player follows the same patterns. Amiel down on the 6, lower left. Spins it in, playing the 7 on the short side. White ball bounces off the right hand long rail, a little more than 2 diamonds up from the lower right. The 9 ball is about half a diamond away from it, up into the, towards the top left of the 7. And the 8 ball is just at the top of the break box. He's jacking up. Yeah. Okay, that'll work. That'll work. But again, those types of shots on the newer cloth, the spin won't take as much on the nap of the cloth. But still, that's good enough. He's still got a good look at it. He would have liked to have been maybe a diamond closer to his ball, but that's all right. Still got a very nice shot here. Bam. Little left-hand spin. Yeah, so this young man is also well-versed in the world of inside spin. I've seen this in just the first 2 racks. I've seen this. Straight in on the 9. Nine ball deposited. Amiel has 2. And they are playing on the CPBA Royal Cloth, Shark Gray. Sponsors continued. Pattaya City, Rason, Full Cam, Mar Boys, Pro Team, DD Pool Academy, MBR, Maury Tips, Universal, Helios, 77 Billiards, Sam Entertainment, Niche Cues, Tipology, SnookerSociety.com, Carabao. And there's another, I gotta look, that's not all of them. There's 3 more I have to identify. Sorry about that. We will get to you, I promise. Amiel to break. Rack number 3. Right from the left side, 1 ball on the side. Again, 2 balls down, and he's about 2 inches away from the 3, which is about an inch away from the lip of the lower right-hand corner pocket. So pretty nice break there. Yeah, just left of center. Catches it just right, and the balls cooperate. That's always nice. Sometimes they don't listen. Of course, they don't have ears, so how could they? Screw back about 10 inches, something like that, for a nice angle on the 4. Maybe wanted a little more, but that's enough. That is enough. Most likely he's playing the 5 in the lower right, or he's looking at the 5-9 with these tight pockets. I wouldn't, but I'm not playing. I do play, but I'm not playing right now. But he looked at it. He took a look. I think he's going off the rail. Yeah. No, he played position for the combination, and he's on it pretty good. Look at the distance. Maybe 2 inches away from the white to the orange, maybe 2.5 inches from the orange to the 9, and they're all lined up in a row. And yeah, they're all lined up. Nice little line there. Like his chances here. Like that, like that. And look at the white ball. Look at the white ball. See that? See that? Had he missed, he knew that white ball was going to be there near that top rail. So whatever develops, he just tried to put the cue ball in the most difficult position. Had he missed that ball, he wanted to make Kimmy's chances as difficult as possible. A lot of people don't pay attention to that stuff, but I do. I've played a lot of these guys. I've learned some of their tricks. Another notice. There's a sign up here. A PA notice giving. If you walk in here through the car park down below, you'll see a sign says PDPA notice, letting everybody know filming is in progress in this room. Photography, interviews, recordings, all of that is being done in this room right now. And that is the notification that if you do not want to be videoed, you don't want your picture taken, probably not a good idea to come here during the tournament, because it is allowed. There's strict rules about that, but they have the proper notices in place. Just be advised. Thank you for that. Got 33 countries represented in this week's proceedings. I'm going to go through the list in a second here. As Amiel is looking for, just a little bit. He's almost lined up in between the 8 and the 3 if you look from the bottom to the top. Some players break from the corner. Some players break closer to the straight away. But this has been working for him thus far. Made one every time, I think. Breaks off and caught the knuckle. Didn't pot the one that time. Sometimes they just don't cooperate. So Kimmy's got to look at the one here. Yeah, this is a serviceable rack for Kimmy. Very serviceable. Very good white ball control. Very good stroke timing, I've noticed. It's unique to him, but very effective. Look at that white ball. Look at that white ball. Look at this. Look at the distance between the white and the one and the 2, and the angle to get on that red 3 down below. Yeah, just he got every bit of out of that angle that he could, and it's just good enough. Key here is, of course, you got to pot the ball. If you do disturb the 5, you got to hit it on the right side of the ball. Otherwise, you're going to be snookered most likely. Or he goes to the rear rail. Yeah, brings white ball just above that 5. I think he's got enough. Yeah, he's not hesitating. Yeah, he's on that 5. Look at that white ball. Look at that white ball. A little more than a diamond away. A little bit of left-hand spin. The 6 is above the second diamond on the right-hand side of the table, up table, right side of the table. Brings the white ball that direction, but he's pretty straight. So you can go forward. I think he's going forward with the left-hand top spin. No, he went. He screwed back. It's funny how some players, where they address the cue ball in their warm-up strokes, they actually strike the ball in a different spot. Kimmy does that sometimes. I've seen other players do that, and it works for them. It works for them, but it's hard to follow. Bam! No problem for him. Look at that white ball up and back 2 times. Off of the bottom cushion, up for a nice little angle on the 8 in the side or the corner. Looks, it's hard to tell. I think it's side, yeah, side pocket. Spins down and around. No chance of scratching. Just keep that off the rail. Okay, it bounced off a little bit. There you go. Kimmy has won. He's in business. He's opened his account. Yeah, do not sleep on this man. Do not. So this is day 2 of this 160 player event. They started with 128, but they couldn't meet demand. There's just too many players that wanted in, so they expanded the field to 160 players. 33 countries all around the world, including Thailand, Australia, Germany, Finland, China, Chinese Taipei, Hong Kong, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Malaysia, Singapore, UK, US, Vietnam, Bangladesh, Belgium, Denmark, Guam, Guyana, Iceland, Philippines, Turkey, Korea, Scotland, Poland, Norway, Mexico, Macau, Laos, Iceland, and New Zealand. All coming here for the same reason. Trying to become champion, maybe for the first time, of an WNT ranking event. Maybe for the first time. Give me the break. He's breaking a little left of center. One ball down, middle pocket. He's got to look at the two. The 9 ball got kicked all the way up table near the top right, about a diamond away. But most of the balls are off of the rails here. Let's take a look again. Nice break, but the white ball's down table, but the 2 ball is also down table. So distance is less of a factor, and he's got a cut shot here. He could, yeah, the 3's just beyond the first diamond there, so he's got to shoot it in the upper left, I believe. Yeah. It is just such a narrow alley to try to shoot it in the side, bring it straight back with control. Your odds are much better doing it the way he did it. And he's on that red 3, about a diamond away, spins up table. You see that ball still spinning. And it finally comes to rest with a nice angle on the 4. Almost like a practice drill from this point here. But he's missed a couple. He's rattled a couple already. So I think he's getting settled in here. Because he don't miss much. I'm telling you, I've played him enough times. I've watched him enough times. He don't miss too much. 5 ball down. Spins up for the 6. He always gets on the right side of the line. He almost never seems like he's out of position. But he does miss the occasional shot, and that one got him. See what happens? You start talking good about somebody, and then that happens. I'm still going to talk good about him. He's a great player. But he missed that one. He's missed a couple. So he's definitely in survival mode, as are the rest of these players in day 2 of the qualifying rounds. Tomorrow, we start. I think tomorrow we start the knockout stages. Maybe later today. I'm going to have to check the schedule. So, Amiel has got a long cut, but the natural position for the 7. Just cut it in like that. Look at that. Just enough to get the proper angle and distance to complete this clearance here. But again, you can see these pockets are seemingly it's hard to prove, but seemingly they're getting just they're rejecting more balls thus far anyway. Slowly. And he's on the 8. Again, watch that knuckle. But you can make 9 from anywhere, so just all your focus on potting the ball. Like that. There you go. 9 balls, duck soup, as we used to say. 9 ball down. Amiel has 4. But hey, you got to have a short memory in this game. I'll tell you what, you're always going to miss shots. I mean, every player in this tournament has missed shots already. Nobody's 100%. At least I haven't met him. I've been doing this for a long time. So now you got to you got to have a short memory. What do I do now? Right now. What opportunities? What am I going to do? And you can't let yourself get too excited, because your brain will stop working efficiently. All these emotions stirring things up. So you got to kind of be sabai, chill. Whatever will be. You can only do what you can do, and try your best. But once again, thank you for joining us. I really appreciate it. This is a pretty nifty event. I'll tell you what. I've been to a lot of these things, and they are pulling out all the stops. Amiel, yeah, he's using the same exact breaking spot every time so far. It's been working. Watch the one. One ball down in the side like clockwork. He has got that dialed in, but he's got no look at the two. 9 balls in the way. That's 9 ball for you. There's just the break is you know, you can say it's the most difficult shot, most important shot, but I've never met anyone that can reliably make a ball and get a shot on the 1 or 2 or whatever the object ball is all the time. You just never know what's going to happen. That's part of the excitement in 9 ball, really. It is the most exciting pool game, no question about it. It is the most exciting pool game. Not to say the other games are boring, because they are not. But for excitement, ball potting, 9 ball's it for me, anyway. That's my favorite game. Kick, push out to the bottom rail. And let's see the angle here. Yeah, he's elevating. He's jumping over a piece of the, it's not a full, not jumping over a full ball, maybe 3/5 of the height of the ball from the top, measured from the top. So less elevation required than is required to jump over a full ball, which also affects accuracy. Good hit, good shot, hits the 8, going toward the corner, 8 ball, falls in the corner. He waves his hand in apology. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I do it too. Pool players are funny. So Kimmy's gonna have to play safety here. There's no bank available, even if he wanted to. So he's gonna slowly just get that. Try to use the 4, but let's see if he's got full snooker here. Up table you got the 3. All the other colors are down below. 9 balls on the foot spot. Down table you got the 2, 4, 5, 7, 6, and the 9. And yeah, he's not snookered. He can see at least half of it. So a return safety is in the offing here. Probably try to use that same 4 ball as a blocker, I believe. Oh no, he used the 5. Double bank, gets it to the top rail near the center diamond. That's about as good as you can do. You got a snooker. Yeah, he can jump over this, probably hit it, but your opponent is on their heels. When they grab the jump cue, your opponent is on their heels. Most of the time, it's a defensive posture. Sometimes it's offensive. You try to pot the ball, get position. On some shots, you can do that with the jump cues. Other times, again, it's just survival. You're just trying to get back at the table this frame. That's all you're trying to do. You're not going to win the game on this shot. You have to prepare for shots that come after in the same frame. All right, Kimmy's elevated. He's assessed all the possibilities. Hits the 2, 2 hits a 3, banks down, 2 banks down near the 7, but he's left a shot, not easy shot. And the 7 will come into play here. I don't see how he can avoid it, but you can use that 7 to your advantage. And you can practice these shots, because sometimes the balls are going to collide with others. There's nothing you can do about it. So you can manage the result like that. See that? It went off the 7, but that did not. It has gone wrong. It has gone wrong, but I see what he was trying to do. He was trying to use that 7. It's so hard to calculate all these different factors, and he's got to look at the 3, but the 5 is looks like it's frozen to the 7 there, just to the left of the 9 down table near the foot spot. So getting on the 4 is not tricky, and the 5 looks like it does pass, but I can't tell exactly. But yeah, he caught the knuckle with the 3 there. Heard a few oohs from the from the spectators. Ooh, not fun when you're playing and they say that. But I thought you were going to make that ball, but you surprised me, kind of thing. Oh, the emotions of this game. So, I think Kimmy is going to go 2 cushions, sneak that white ball under the 3, try to kick it to the right, all the while maybe trying to use that 4 as a blocker. 1, 2 underneath, kicks it to the right, but it just, yeah, he left his shot. He did, you know, he was off by a millimeter or something. You know, this is a game of millimeters, trust me. The shot was right, the shot selection was right, execution was good, but some things just, you know, you cannot calculate everything. No one I've ever met has. Amiel pots the 3, brings the white ball off near center table, just to the right a little bit. He's bending down, and okay, got right back up. So he can see, he can pot this ball. He's looking at the 5 now. How? Where do I want to be? I don't know if it goes up table. I think the only pocket available is the lower left, and it's frozen to the 7. So he dislodges the ball. Well, solve that problem. Now he's got to look at the 5 or the corner, most likely the 5. And he solved the puzzle with that 1 shot. Still got to execute though. 4 balls to go. 9 is up and to the right of that brown 7. So the key is getting an angle to get on an angle. Like that. I don't think he used any spin. He just used straight top spin, using the angle that is available, that he created. It's all about angles in this game. You want an angle to get on the other, you know, to get on another angle, to get on another angle, and so on and so forth. Up, above. That was a key. Bounces off the second rail, and Amiel is rolling right now. 10 o'clock in the morning. Most pool players don't excel this early in the morning. But these guys are pros. They account for such things and try to get enough sleep. It's always difficult, always hectic, these things. But management is key. Got to get your sleep. 9 ball down. Amiel has 5. Amiel to break off again. And he just shot it. saw a shot of Kimmy sitting in this chair, and this can be a very lonely affair playing pool against an opponent who is doing well. He is standing, you are sitting, and there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You just have to wait your turn and be ready. But it can be a very lonely pursuit, even in a room full of people at times. Not all the time. One ball on the side, white ball is tracking, but it's not going to go in the upper left. 8 ball still bouncing. And where are you? Where are you two? Two ball ends up about center table, looks like. The white ball is up table, real close to the cushion. You can see at the bottom of your screen there. Not frozen, but he will be shooting this in the side, trying to get position on that red 3. So he's going to have to bring the ball forward, and whatever you do, don't hit the 9, kind of thing. That will disrupt the shot. You hit that ball, even if you make it in the pocket, you hit it a little too thin or a little too thick, that'll affect the rebound angle, and that 9 could come into play. Yeah, he overcut the ball, and he did hit the 9. Yeah, he was just trying to hit that white ball in a specific part of that side pocket, knowing that the angle provided, if you hit it there, will provide you a path to get position on the next ball. But he undercut that ball just a little bit because he had to worry about the 9. It can be annoying sometimes. So now Kimmy's got a look. He's got a look at the 2 on the side. The 8 ball, he's not going to shoot the 2-8 combination. Pretty sure. The 3 ball and the 4 ball not far away, both off the rail down table. He overcuts the blue 2. And look at the white ball. Look at the white ball. You can see what he's trying to do there. Had he potted the ball, the angles would have been a little different. But the speed wouldn't have changed much. So now Amiel's got a look, a tricky little angle shot on the 2. Left-hand spin for sure, I believe. Now he's got to calculate that 7 ball. What's the 7 going to do? Am I going to go under it? Am I going to go above it? Do I want to run into it? And if I do so, how? And how hard? Nice shot. Back and forth. 1, 2. And he's got the angle to get on the 4. That's about as good as you can do. Well done, young man. Amiel Conrad.
Okay, just a reminder. On the loser side, it's a race to 8. And on the winner side, it's a race to 9.
Skills and ability right here, right now. It's a lot of fun to watch. Pots of 3, close to about a diamond away from the 4. Got enough angle. The 5's on the other side of the table near the head string, about 2 diamonds up from the upper right-hand corner pocket. Natural angle. Pot the ball. You might have to pop it a little bit. And he stretched out a little bit. Cocks and fires. Alright. Got a nice little angle on the 5. Natural position. You don't do anything with the white ball. Just pot the 5. You're going to have a good look at the 7. And a very good chance of achieving a clearance here. Ball rattles in, proper speed, pocket speed they call it, and now he's in the catbird seat, almost in tic-tac-toe territory. Tick as he screws back. He wanted to be on the left side of that 8 ball. He made sure with that draw stroke. This is the angle he prefers. 2 rails. White ball will hit most likely hit the right rail above the side pocket. One above the side pocket coming into the line. that goes from the middle of the 9 to the middle of the corner pocket. Diamond away. 9 ball down. Amiel has 6. Yes, definitely. If you're in the Pattaya area, you really should get yourself down to S1 here at some point this week. This is really a...
okay, just a reminder on the loser side, it's a race to 8. Thank you.
You can come down and buy cases. You can sit up there. There's no charge. There's no admission charge. You can sit up there for free and watch 160 of the world's best 9-ball players here in this room right now. We've got the top 3 of the top 9 WNT ranked pros. Number 3, we have Aloysius Yap. You saw him play yesterday, hopefully. If not, check out the tape. That was a pretty good match. You have Johan Chua, winner, I think, EU Open, and a few others. He's had a lot of high finishes over the years. I've been watching him play for like 10 years. And you also have number 9, Mickey Kraus, number 9 on the WNT standings. So that's what, 33% of the top 9 players. That's pretty good. And Pattaya is a growing hotbed of pool. No question. I've watched it for the last 3 years or so. They are putting Pattaya on the map, no question. Lots of places to play. First, you should come to S1. No question. We got 25 tables, 2 floors, 8 full-size Joy snooker tables, foosball, darts, full bar, full kitchen, cues and accessories. What are you waiting for? Get yourself down here to S1. Amiel to break off rack number 8. Same breaking. And this time the one goes low below the side pocket, and nothing falls. Kimmy returns to the table, facing about a 8-foot shot on the 1, straight in on the pocket, and the 2 is right there. 3 balls down table, so just wants to make, if he can, keep that white ball off of the rail, like that. And nice little stroke there. See what I was talking about? And look at the distance between the white ball and the object ball, the blue 2. These top players will usually get a lot closer to their ball when they're playing position. He screws back a little left-hand spin underneath that 5. Nice speed control, and he's got a nice little look at the 3 on the short side. It looks like he may screw back off the rail. Yeah, like that, and out. Look at that crisp white ball movement. Now just got to avoid that 7. Get up table for that 5. Like that. Not too far. Saw a slight shake of the head. Self-admonishment. He's still laying it up, so he got there, but a couple more millimeters, and he would have snookered himself. So you see this little slight shakes of the head. No, he had to go rail first. He was snookered. Rail first, but look at the white ball. Look at the white ball. How you like that? Is he going to jump this one? I don't know. He's shaking his head, yeah. Admonishing himself. Why'd you hit it so hard? You know, this game can be maddening at times. But you got to keep her cool, because you're not done. You're still got a cue in your hand. You got to stay ready. you see on the screen here. Yeah, we're getting that fixed. This is a race to 9, folks. I know it says 8 on your screen, but I have notified the people that can make that correction, and it's being done as we speak, so don't you worry. Meanwhile, back to the game. Kimmy's at the table. Oh, he is snookered, but he's got a great little swerve stroke. Watch this, watch this. He's going to try to bend that white ball around the 9 in a tight little arc like that. Oh, man, almost got it. I have seen him make so many of these shots. It seems like he makes more of them than he misses, and those are ridiculously difficult strokes to achieve. But he's still fighting. He's still fighting. He would have had position. So he's left Amiel on the 5. So no balls are up table. The 9 balls in between the side pockets right of center. The other 4 colors are down below the side pockets. And we're going to see a safety here, I believe, unless he's going for a carom shot or something. But no, that would be. Ooh, he tried to use that 8, but he double tapped the 8 and did not get a snooker on Kimmy. Like I said, game up 1 more millimeter. That 8 would have gone out of the way. The white ball would have been behind it. Kimmy's got a bank in the side. Yeah, he'll be going at this, I promise. Yeah, like that. Look out, 8. He taps the 8 and got a nice angle on the 6. Pretty good, pretty good. Thank you. I've just been handed a programming note. That is accurate on your screen. It is a race to 8. I was just informed that the players with 1 loss in the qualifying round, they reduced the race from 9 until 8 for the purposes of time. I'm sure that's why they always do it. So yeah, that is correct on your screen. This is a race to 8. This is like the losers round, you could call it, of the qualifying round. Whoever loses is finished for the tournament, and they're going to go home and go on to the next tournament. Kimmy to break. Side pocket finds a home for the 1, and he's on the blue too. Nice break, nice break.
Okay, just a quick announcement.
Just a strong bank shot.
Regarding the aircon upstairs, we are bringing the technicians a little bit later to get that sorted out, so please bear with us. It might be a little bit heated, but not as bad as outside, so bear with us, give us a few. The aircon technician will be arriving soon, and we'll get that sorted out for you, okay? Thank you.
Look at that spin, and it and again, close to his object ball. Close to his object ball. That's one of the things I like most about watching this young man play. His patterns are pretty immaculate. Way better than mine. And he's got his extension out. He just needs to get off of the rail. There you go. Or no, you're still in action here. Center line, I should say. Center table would be right in between the side pockets, but I think he can keep the white ball above. No, he goes into the 9. He goes into the 9, but that was a well-managed collision between the white ball and the 9 off of the 5. He's got to look at the 6. Excuse me, upper right-hand corner pocket. Bring it back a little bit. It's got a nice angle to do just that, just like that. Kimmy looking at a break and run here. Still got to execute, though. It's not like chess where you can just say, I'm going to put the piece right there. You got to make it go there. 9 ball down, break and run. Kimmy has 3. Amiel has 6. He needs 2. And yeah, the loser is going to go home. They're finished for the tournament. Doesn't mean they have to go home. Doesn't mean you can't stay here. You just won't be playing in the competition anymore. And it's going to happen to every single player this tournament, except one. We're going to find out on Friday. You can see a nice little room shot of S1 there. Lots of room in here. Lots of room in between the tables. Lots of elbow room. You can feel very comfortable if you swing a cue in this room. I feel so comfortable here. They got a lot of space and they make a good use of it. And they're always looking to improve. They got lights hung at the front end of the room. And I believe after this tournament, they're going to put in a couple of hay ball tables. That's what I heard. There's going to be a couple tables of some sort, or they wouldn't have hung the table lights over there. Right now, they're used for player seating and referee meetings and such. But yeah, more to come. More to come. He's not done. S1 is not done. He's still going forward, moving forward, looking to make this a regular fixture of the World 9-Ball Tour. One on the side. One ball comes off the side, taps the 9 across. 2, where are you? 2, where are you? 2? He's going to be snookered. And there's just, there's nothing you can do about that. You can put a good hit on it. You can make a ball. You can avoid scratching. But where are you going to get a shot? You just never know on the breakoff. That's what makes it so intriguing and challenging. So I believe he's got a piece of this. He's going to play safe. Bring the white ball up behind the 5. Spins into the 5. See that little spin he added to ensure that he was going to be real close to that obstructing ball. And yeah, I've seen him do that so many times. So Amiel cannot get comfortable here. No. Kimmy has been here before. He is a seasoned pro. And he is not giving up. He is fighting till his last breath. Look at that white ball. Stop it. Amiel, what are you going to do? You can do the double bank type of deal. He's going to try to curve or swerve for Massey. I don't see that he has the angle to do that. But he may show me something here. Try to put it above the 3 and then below the 3. Above and below. And he gets the hit. Nicely done. And look at the white ball. Look at the white ball. Amiel says, hey, 2 can play that game. Nice kick return. Nice cue ball control. Yeah, these are 2 high quality players right here. No question about it. Looks like Kimmy is going to jump or curve. I think he's jumping over. Yeah, good hit, legal shot. Two ball, watch it, two ball. Goes back and forth, back again. All the while sending that white ball up table just to the left of the break off. Best you can do sometimes. Did not sell out. Amiel will not be shooting a 2-7 combination. I would be shocked to see that with all those blockers down there. Now, the bank in the upper right, I believe, is on, and he might be able to just stop his white ball right there and try to bank it in the upper left, all the while providing cover using the colors below the side pocket. Could be the 9, could be the 8. Yeah, he went for the bank, but he did not pop the bank. But he missed it. He left some distance. Did not get a snooker, looks like, from this angle. But still, that. I believe that was a proper shot. But he's left Kimmy a look. Now Kimmy's won the last 2 games. Watch out. Undercut and he scratched. Ooh. That could be mighty expensive. But you still got to execute. Still 8 balls on the table. Yes, still 8 balls on the table. The 5 ball's all by itself up there near the about diamond away from the upper left. And all the other colors are down below. No clusters and no balls on the rail. And Amiel comes up. He wanted maybe another inch out of that, but still has serviceable position. And there are several ways you can get position on this pink 4 without snookering yourself. Looks like he's going to follow with maybe some left-hand spin, or is he going to try to go into the 8? No, he's going to go above the 8, like that. Nice shot. Yeah, you could have shot that with a little low ball, slow stroke, and just try to hold your ball, but he is more comfortable bringing the ball above the side pocket. I look after. All right, I was just giving a update. So semifinal 13th, yeah. So I just have been handed a note on Friday. The semifinal matches will be erased to 13. The finals will be erased to 15. Amiel, 3 balls away from getting on the hill. A ball down. Lined up for the 9. 9 deposited. Amiel Conrad Leonor has 7. He's on the hill. Kimmy has 3. He needs 5 in a row in this race to 8 on the loser side of the qualifying round. The survival round, I call it. Because they're just trying to get through the knockout stage. A lot of these guys still have jet lag. Just trying to survive. Get to a place of comfort. Hard to do sometimes when you're not getting enough looks, and the looks you do get aren't working out for you. Happens to all of us. Just got to keep going. What else are you going to do, right? As you see, our veteran referee, Jakawut, racked the balls. Very nice man. Very good player, too. I've practiced with the young man. He knows what he's doing. He knows his way around a pool table and a cue. And that's somebody you want for a event of this prestige. Breaks off one on the side. 9 gets kicked to the left-hand long rail down below the foot spot. Where are you two? Oh my. He's got a nice spread right here. 2 ball deposited. This is key getting on this 4. There's a couple of balls that could play a role if you get a little careless. The 9 could come into play, or the 7 can come into play. Trying to get position on this this pink 4 ball. But he's got an angle just to come down in between the 9 and the 4, or above, to the left of the 4, I should say, in between the 4 and the 7. With good speed control, he's straight in or thereabouts. Down the top left-hand spin. He's on the 5. 5 balls to go. No clusters. No balls are on the rail. Up table, you've got the 6 and the 5. Down table, the 7, 8, 9. No balls are even close to a rail. Just got to get on below 1, 2, 3 cushions and straight in. In this case, straight in is okay. He can draw it straight back. Normally, for a 9-ball player, I was taught you never want to play straight in position unless it's the 9. But cases like this, where the geometry works out, straight in is okay. Straight back. Little bit, nit noi. 3 balls to go. All 3 balls are below the side pockets, away from the rail. He's got several ways he can play position. 1, 2 goes above, and yeah, that's pretty good. 2 balls left, straight in on the 8. Roll forward maybe 2 inches or so. Like that, slowly, straight in on the 9. Nine ball disappears. Amiel Conrad Leonor, winner. Scoreline 8-3. Back in a few minutes.
Okay, just another reminder. Loser side is a race to 8. Loser side is a race to 8 for those who's forgetful. Thank you.
who did not see this coming. Maybe the captain on the face of Starboy, 18 years of age, the world that is Finland.
Yeah.
Alexis?